Y'all know I like to wait to the 8 second mark because I remember it never showed up. That like 6 years ago when I first started the channel. It might not happen no more. But yeah, we're going back to scripted videos, and that might help me make more. I just don't want to edit the videos. Editing takes like 45 to an hour, you guys. Like, I know y'all want to see like some gameplay in the background, but editing does take a minute. I have to get back in the mood to do that. Which should be happening. Everything's scaled back. I got a little bit more time at work now, so I'm still doing everything else. A little bit of day trading here and there. Like, I think that's why I stretch myself out too much. But as we get into this, let's just look at this year has been one of those years where I think they gave Madden players everything that they wanted. Remember, you wanted players to be special. No, in my mind, when people say, "Oh my God, why the players aren't special?" I want players to be special. I want a reason to go get Julio Jones. That sounds like a person telling me I want to know who can beat me or who can defeat me or who's the best player on his team so I don't have to worry about everybody. So I can spotlight one player and not worry about the other players. Wrong. You really messed up by begging for people to make players special. My biggest issue with special players is this. I'm not playing MUT so that I can be like, oh, that's a special player. Let me go get him. No, I'm playing MUT because I want my skill to transition to the game. I want my ability to user or out user you to transition, which that's a story for another time. Out using somebody no longer can work. But here's my issue with the abilities and making players special is that by making one player special or giving him ability, you basically reduce what the other player can do. So, perfect example, edge threat on a non-edge threat tackle means that the tackle, even if his ratings are high, he might still get shit. He's still gonna give up that immense like super win. He's gonna give up that super win, and that's one of the issues. Like it basically controls both outcomes for the player. Perfect example, like I said, if you have a great tackle and he's going up against another great DN, the DN's going to always super win against him or going to get a win against him. He's going to always give up that exact same animation nonstop no matter what. Perfect example of things that I really didn't like in the game was where, okay, he's losing this battle. He's in bad position. He's in very bad position. Why can't I just out jump him and take the ball? Well, you can't out jump him and take the ball because technically he has an ability which makes that possible. What? That makes no sense on God Green's earth to say that this guy has an ability which makes something possible. It is backwards and ignorant if you think about it in the most and the least. I've never been a person who liked the idea of abilities. I don't think they're going nowhere, but I don't think that they're any good. My biggest issue with abilities, if I get 3 sacks with Khalil Mack, why am I not rewarded? Unstoppable Force is the worst ability in the game, it seems. Unstoppable Force is horrendous. Unstoppable Force does not work at all, and that's what annoys the life out of me. That it's not really good in a sense. It doesn't really work. If that makes sense to you guys, like double me. You could put double me on somebody, and they won't really make the catch every time. Like sometimes they won't even run the route right. Sometimes they'll get out there and it's not really even worth it to have the ability on me. The only abilities that I've seen in this game that really work is the one that I have on the X Factors. X Factor. Pro reads. Now a lot of people say, "Oh, use pro reads because you can't make a read." No, I use pro reads because it takes away the under pressure throws. They can't under pressure me. And with my offense, I usually 9 times out of 10 make a lot of throws that actually work in that sense and help me out. And I've become very accustomed to inside Deadeye. It really helps on all your throws. Every throw. Every throw is going to be accurate. I'm testing it on high balls now. I want to know if I throw that high ball, will he be accurate with it? You know, that'd probably be something very glitchy to test out. But and the other issue that people had in Madden, which was very asinine if you ask me, um very amazing. It's not very great, but you know, you guys can look at it if you want. Now, the biggest issue that I have with Madden is that people are saying, "Oh my God, all the cards are alike, and no card is special." Bro, there's a reason why it's Ultimate Team. You can't have every card special. You can't have everybody being amazing. And why is that? Because technically, if you make every card good, then there's no reason to spend money on the card, because we go back to Madden 16, where guys were basically using budget teams to destroy people. And if you ever say scheme over team, I'm going to need you to go up against a 99 overall team where the players are playing out their minds. Then talk to me. But that's a story for another time. I just wanted to hit you guys up with a little small rant. We're going back to scripted videos. I'm going to have everything wrote out like I used to, give you guys a breakdown. I'm sorry, the last year has been really horrible. Me going off the top, putting out videos, it's just been asinine. I don't even feel like doing it because I lose my place in the video. This video is scripted, and it seems 10 times better than anything I've done over the last year, and that's horrible if you think about it. But you guys have a good one. Catch you next time. Inside Deadeye. Give Inside Deadeye a look, and nickel normal and big nickel over G. Cover 4 quarters is pretty good, but you have to press. And anytime you play bunch, the receiver on the bunch side should be in an inside quarter just in case they run that fade. Yeah, somebody ran that fade on me like 17 times, and I didn't know how to stop it. I actually lost that game. I didn't lose by much, but I lost it. But you guys have a good one. Catch you next time. Thanks for still being here and checking out my videos and stuff like that. I really appreciate you guys for doing that, and I'm going to try to put forth more effort this year.